excited in me coming out the door this morning than normal. Okay. And Marty and Stripe have already been in the house. I think it must have rained a minute again. Hey, Tux. Hi. Can you come up top? It's not raining right this minute. Oh, goodness. Come on, Tux. Come on. Good boy. Don't be confused. Here's your food. Good boy. Now let me get Morris where I want. Morris, come on, Morris. Come on. I'm not after you. Come on, buddy. Come over here just in case. Gonna put it in here so it doesn't get wet. Good boy, Marty. Good boy, Morris. I imagine right about now Stripe is unhappy he's inside. Hi. 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 Good morning. So I'm in the bathroom this morning looking out the window and I see Morris on the front porch. I can just see the gas grill corner of the rail and he's looking at me in the window. That was a first. Good boys. I wish I had time to fool with the leaves today, but I actually don't because I'm going to pick up Sam as soon as we get back from our walk. We're going to basically have our Thanksgiving today. It's monthly lunch and cats, but we'll treat it like it's our Thanksgiving meal because Sam cooks their own meal at their dad's house and does a really good job with it. I'm not sure whose house Johnny will be at. Probably here, typically here, but maybe not here. We'll see. What else was I going to say? Oh, I'm out here in short sleeves and it's 60-something degrees and I'm not cold at all and it feels wonderful. And you can see the leaf color here is finally really starting to put on a show in the yard like I talked about yesterday, which is super awesome. But Thursday, what'd they say? Tonight into Friday night, 25 to 35 mile an hour gusts as some cold air rushes in. And then Saturday, 25 to 35 mile an hour gusts as the cold air really settles in. And we're going to, they said a wind chill in the 20s. In the 20s. So I won't be walking around in short sleeves for the entire weekend. It's basically like enjoy today. So here are 3 plants I ordered from a guy. Ends up he's in Pittsburgh. He's actually not too far away. These are native North Carolina plants. This is another maple leaf viburnum. This is a sweet pepper bush. And this is a button bush, but it's just lost its leaves. It's quite the healthy stem, no problem. So before that wind cranks up, I'm going to get that newspaper off of them. And I got them out of the cardboard box right away, but I didn't go that far. I got to get the newspaper off of them, and I got to put them someplace safe. Because otherwise, they're just going to get blown off this table. And here's a look this way at the color, since this tree is starting to redden up nicely now. So yeah, gonna get cooler, gonna enjoy time with Sam, got some new plants. That's about a typical day, right? I'm sort of thinking about what to do for Lego Insiders weekend. It's 2 times points on everything again at Lego. And yeah, it's basically supposed to be the give back event for, you know, being a Lego Insider. They used to call it VIP. I don't think Don shot a video out in the garage this morning, so let me just show you. He had laid out the branches for one of these Christmas trees so you can see it. Well, first off, you can, this is the back, this would be the back side of it. First off, you can see the sparkle green color. Instead of the green, I've been printing the leaves and branches in. It's a very Christmassy color. Remember, here's the pot for it. And this big branch is actually 1 piece, two pieces, 3 pieces, 4 pieces, and Don understands how to glue it. So when I get the other one done, and I'm starting to print it now, you know, Don uses these single-use super glues, little tiny things, so he doesn't waste it. So he's always got fresh super glue, those little single-use things. And When I get the other one printed, he'll assemble it for me. And in between me sending some more, I got a couple of more months to do of the tea light holder thing. So the 3D printer has been busy, stays busy, keeps busy when Johnny's home. I don't think over Thanksgiving, but certainly over Christmas. They've got some things they want to print too. And yeah, we're just kind of, Ruby's not here, so Don has a little workbench set up. It's kind of cute. Kind of cute. Yeah, so it seemed like when I was at Caliber yesterday that they weren't going to have any trouble installing that tail light for us while they're doing all the rest of the work. So maybe I'll try to turn it into a positive that, you know, getting the rear repaired also got the tail light repaired, which was not related to the accident, and which they're aware of that it's not related. And that'll be really nice in the long run, because we just couldn't see tearing the car back apart to fix that after they put it back together, since they're in the exact area of the tail light. It's slightly misty rain right now. I don't think I can handle my rain jacket this morning though, but maybe I can find another windbreaker, because I'm warm out here and I'm not even exercising yet. I can't imagine trying to put a jacket on and exercise at the same time. It'd just be too warm. All right, guys. Oh, I got to do water. Yep, I am enjoying looking out over the pretty changing color. Stripe just took a dive into the creek area down there. Came rushing by. Okay, so this sky is starting to change now. This tree will be so pretty when it changes. But the tips have started. You see the leaves just coming down, down, down with every breeze today. We're not going to get a lot more rain. They're not going to get super soaked. But they're definitely coming down. And the chickens up there on the other side of our neighbor's house, that one house farther up, and the chickens from behind, they seem to talk to each other now. So here's where Morris was this morning. He was here and he was looking over here. I see I need to come around with the broom and get spider webs and leaves off the window. But you know, in the summertime, all those spider webs keep the insects on the outside so they don't come on the inside. And it's actually a good thing. And then we don't clean them off super quick every time anyway. Kind of nature's natural pest control. Good morning, Gray. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. Hi, hi. Here you go. Good girl. Good girl.
It's raining. Like real rain.
At least I got the kitties fed first.
Yes, right.
I guess we'll start by doing the Pokemon route in the parking lot and go from there. Because we have real rain.
It's a little cool. And unfortunately, this rain is really enough that it's going to make the leaves really wet. And so it's going to knock more leaves down. I was hoping they would stay up a little while.
Yeah, it faked me out.
Yeah.
On them being dry enough to easily blow, and on, I guess, you know, we want to enjoy them now. We're in no rush for them to come down now that they're all pretty colors. Look over in there and everything.
Yeah.
We're not in a rush to have them fall at that color. Yeah. That ryegrass sure is looking pretty. And we're out here. We went around the parking lot twice at my request, and then I was like, okay, no more stalling. It's time to get out. It's not raining too hard now. It's let up a bit. 2 miles, 45 minutes, and we're not soaked through. We're damp, but we're not soaked through.
Yeah, the window timing, Marianne, was perfect. She waited until it let up. We walked, and basically the last lap is the only time it really rained on us. It's like it's raining right now. This was only the last lap.
It picked up here at the very end, but I was determined to get my 2 miles in before we quit, so there's that.
Yeah, that was fine.
I'm on my way to pick up Sam and It's raining a little bit. Not heavy, but a little bit. I guess Jules is doing whatever Jules is doing with the wipers. I'm driving right now, but we have flashing yellow lights, slow moving vehicles in both lanes up here that are basically blocking traffic. And the guy in the white pickup truck here, he just almost slammed into the smaller pickup truck in front of him because he was not paying attention and so irritated that traffic was going slow. So I definitely want to give him a wider berth than not. I had to take over for Jules a while ago. She tried to put me in the right lane there at the turnpike. That goes away. I don't even know. I guess they put the turn lane, or they put the lane there, the lane on the right, to allow people merging more space, but the car was trying to get over there. And then, you know, that lane ends about as soon as she was going to get over there. And oh, the reason she wanted over there is probably because she's going to try to pass the guy in front of me on the right, which she shouldn't do. So anyway, we are still in Jules able to give feedback back to Tesla on what's going wrong with FSD, which I did do. Well, Sam is with me now, and we've had a little change in plans. The nice lady that does Sam's haircut had a family emergency and had to cancel our appointment, and that was just out of habit hitting the brake then, and kicking out of FSD. Sorry, car. You know, the last couple times she asked me why I got out of FSD, and she didn't do it this time, maybe because I already sent 2 pieces of feedback back today. At any point, no haircut. Bummer, because we kind of planned everything around that appointment today. But we're going to head to Guardian Angel because Don's got putting a piece of meat in the oven under control, and dinner's not till 2:30. So we'll just move that up before we go to the house.
Shopping time. Exactly.
Maybe we can find some cool stuff today. Well, they've been having some Christmas stuff outside every time I visited recently. So, way cool. I'm excited to take a look today, and I'm excited to meet up with Michelle and look some more tomorrow. Outside ornament holder hooks, $2, and I found one of my Summer Village pieces, and there's even a little kitty down here. Thank you. Sam offered to run my purchase out to Jules. I really appreciate it, especially since the one thing was fragile. They have decorated the front window for Christmas, so it'll be nice to drive through at nighttime and check it out. Let's go see what's over here now. 50 cents for the Let It Snow gel clings and $2 for the little Santa ho 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 rug for the kitties. And I'm thinking that I've got another door and a little house here, but these are like dollars. Ooh, look at the Apple one. I don't have this one. This time I've really seen 3D filament here. I think they have $8 on like that copper stuff over there. That's okay. That's not a steal. And yeah, I'm not gonna bring it. Why is all the Christmas Grogu stuff so tiny? It's an extra small, for goodness sake. And Sam did find a few shirts, long sleeve dress shirts, his style kind of a thing. So, and I got another larger flag, and Sam got a blanket. So we've got a few things in the cart. Tux has already been in. I had to get potatoes in the oven.
Now we have the leg warmer inside.
We have the leg warmer, that's right. Was my print done?
No, it's got 10 more minutes.
Oh, man. Yeah. And I tried to make Dawn a decaf coffee, or half calf, and the Nespresso said, sorry, descale me.
Yeah. I have to pull up the instructions on that, and it's complicated.
It took both of us a bit last time. And then Sam goes, hey, Mom, I like your Snoopy over here. And I said, Sam, that Snoopy's for you. And so is come here and look at this part.
The Cats and Coffee.
The Cats and Coffee coaster. You can have one of them, too.
Well, thank you very much.
Okay, 10 minutes later, Sam is still rubbing Stripe's belly.
He is the cutest thing.
Hi, Stripe. What'd you call him besides statue?
Slinky.
Slinky.
He's a slinky.
He's Slinky. Hey, Stripey. Hi, bud. It goes, oh, yes, this works for me. This works for me. And Tux wanted back outside. It's his own fault. Did he go up with Marty now?
No, he's sitting on the stairs.
Well, he's left now, but he was on the stairs, and I got some super cute pictures.
Oh, he's underneath the bench. You can see him.
Darn wet day out there. So we had a great rib roast and potatoes. We decided to reschedule Sam's appointment for 6:40, so we're on our way to Holly Springs now. And then I'm gonna get to try the new turnpike over to Old Stage Road closer to Sam's house. So, and I just thought I'd show you the lights while we were here. Sam's like, "Oh, the bridge is lit up." I'm like, yes, the bridge is lit up. It used to have different lights, and now it has these lights. It's set for an orangish Thanksgiving tone now. Autumn colors. Well, it's still raining out there enough to be a nuisance and make it hard to see with all the glare. I just thought I would record for a minute and you guys could see that they did get the Christmas lights hung over here in Holly Springs, and they're lit up, and it looks really nice. I am headed toward the new stretch of turnpike, which will get me back over to the Garner side of town really quick in comparison to any potential back road I could have taken. It will significantly reduce the amount of time to get from Holly Springs back to Garner. Yeah, I turned too early the first time, but you know, hey, now that I've done it one time, I won't mess it up the next time. And it is night and everything is wet, and oh well. You just take the turn that you know is the wrong turn, and then when you can get over safely or to get turned around, you do, and that's all you can do. I was expecting it to be more lit up, especially for the major Holly Springs interchange there, but I guess not. I swear over by Wake Tech it is. Now, of course, you know, Jules isn't going to know anything about this road. Too new. Wow, so there's lights in the middle and they're not on. Why are they not on? That is a real disappointment. I thought it would be better driving for me on this road because it would be all lit up. I don't know how many miles we went, 4 or 5 with no lights, and now this section's actually lit up. But I have to say, asking somebody to go 70 to 75 mile an hour on a new stretch of turnpike without it being lit up on a rainy night was just wrong. And also, the car thinks it's 45 now, but for the longest time, Jules thinks the max speed's 35 here because, you know, the navigation doesn't know anything about this road yet. And I mean, I get it if it's for a couple weeks, but if this drags on for 6 months like it did with other roads in the area, I think that's a legitimate gripe. I think that would be a legitimate gripe, so... Anyway, it was nice to have lights for a few minutes there. Well, there is no electricity at Sam's house. And there's a lot of power off. The entire street is out. So it's not, obviously not a house specific thing. The lights are out on this house too. It's just the car lights are lighting it up. So there's a pretty good little power outage over here in Garner. Huh. All right, well, I've dropped Sam off and I'm headed to the house now. Well, the rain has let up a little bit over here, but I tell you, I was driving through some pretty good rain coming back, and yeah, I'm ready to be done with that. The town Christmas tree will go in the parking lot to my left, but it's not up yet. They will light it, I think, the first Sunday in December or something like that. So it's got a little bit of time left, but you can see the town's got all the other lights going. They usually don't light up Mineral Springs Park over here on the right until they light the night they light the Christmas tree. It's like the big reveal. So it's not lit either. Should be shopping with Michelle tomorrow, but I need to confirm. Dawn's been descaling coffee pots, the Nespresso and the Keurig, while I've been gone. They both popped up needing to be descaled.